Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito. Oh, man, I got some heat for y'all, man. I got some heat I'm about to drop, man. But damn, man, this bad news shit done took over the algorithm, bro. Like, we got a weekend coming full of battle rap. You know, salute to Tay-Rock and Caution and No Entourage. You got T-Top, you got his card. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope battle rap coming up, man. And now it's unfortunately, bro, all I see on the timeline is niggas talking about this snitch shit. And you know something? It's sad that a lot of the people with like the loudest voice, not even so much as the loudest voice in the culture, but a lot of you niggas that battle rap frequently, top tiers, mid tiers, hell, even some of y'all stars. Why is it when a scandal, somebody snitching, paperwork, y'all niggas are the first to get on the spaces, to talk about it, go on YouTube, Instagram. Y'all promote somebody snitching or an allegation. Y'all promote that more than y'all promote yourselves, y'all brands, y'all battles. The shit is sad. The shit is sad, bro. Leave that shit to the media, the bloggers. Like, it's just crazy. I'm looking at T-Top's card like, bro, I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head who's battling and who's performing, like what matchups is happening. Because there ain't no fucking promo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not even going to get down that road. But I do want to just, give my opinion on, this topic at hand. Now, I saw it on my timeline. Jack Boy went live on Instagram and pretty much showed the paperwork and explained what Bad Newz did. But prior to that, Arsenal went on Twitter and he started sending some cryptic tweets basically saying like, yo, I knew you was I knew something wasn't right about you. Next time I see niggas, I'm not even dapping. I'm not shaking your hand. Like, basically insinuating that somebody in the culture got paperwork on him and they ain't right. But he's not saying names. And this is the shit I don't like. Like, y'all will sneak this and say certain, like, be straightforward. As much as I may not agree or like the shit that Jack Boy Maine does, I have to respect the fact that he put it out there. He just said, no, I ain't even doing no sneak dissing, bro. Bad news and such, and I'm putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put it out there and he gonna stand on it. Niggas just kind of secretly putting out messages, and it's like, bro, if you gonna put something out there, just put it out there. Or if you're not 100% sure or you don't have the concrete proof, then don't put it out there. Let somebody else do it. Now that Jack Boy Maine and put it out there, niggas feel like, okay, now you start seeing the blogs and everybody pretty much going out there and putting their 2 cents in the situation. So, in a nutshell, I mean, like, Bad Newz pretty much, this stemmed from a situation where he got shot. And I guess somebody, was trying to rob him, and they ended up shooting him multiple times, and he survived. From my understanding in his paperwork here, he pointed out the individual that shot and robbed him. But he did it, I don't know, he did it, and he thought that the recording wasn't being recorded or something of that nature. And I guess it went in the transcripts and the paperwork and things of that nature. So it's just really, really weird, man. It's really weird. But everybody's had their 2 cents from New Jersey Twerk. There's been clips showing up from AceIsWorking when he battled Bad Newz, and he had a folder, and allegedly it had paperwork on it, and he had it on the table. And it really, if you look at Bad Newz body language, he kind of was a little rattled. And when the battle took place, one of the first things he addressed was the paperwork. And the crazy shit was AceIsWorking never said anything about paperwork through the whole battle. You know what I'm saying? And that actually ended up costing Bad Newz the actual tournament. So you start seeing like a lot of clips starting to go viral again from him battling Geechee and everything. But I don't know, man. It's just like I just feel like in the culture is so much selective politicking, bro. Like, y'all niggas is so quick to say certain things about people, but then y'all don't stand on it. I see certain quote unquote street guys speaking about this Bad Newz situation, but they're speaking about it very delicately. They're like, damn, bro, he ain't really tell on me, but he still kind of pointed niggas out. Like, You know, I just can't rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the culture, like, it seemed like niggas not fucking with Newz in the culture, or they're not fucking with him outside the culture. Like, I don't know. Like, then there's people saying like, oh, certain people had to know about it. You know what I mean? I seen Tex on live insinuating that Hitman and niggas from Bags and Bodies knew about it and they co-signed it and still had him in the house. Like, huh? Like, how are you putting that on somebody's jack? Like, I don't, y'all niggas be saying the most outrageous shit, bro. I fuck with Tex, but it's like, bro, you cannot do that, bro. How are you going saying that niggas knew that Bad Newz did such and such a, like, come on, that's not even niggas' character. That's in that house. You know what I mean? To be around somebody that allegedly told on somebody, like, and have them in the house, like, come on, bro. And then the thing is, too, it's like a lot of y'all are screaming at the top of y'all lungs about he snitched, he told. So what are you going to do? Like, are you going to do something to this guy? You know what I'm saying? You're not in no position. You don't run a league. You don't run a platform where you're going to stop booking him. The most you can do is not talk to the nigga. Nobody's going to put hands on Bad Newz. Nobody's going to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm a civilian, so I look at things from a different perspective from street guys within the culture. But do I feel like this is gonna put a nail in a fork in his career? I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it is, because there's people that have quote unquote told in the culture. They're still in the culture. There's people that have certain allegations on them. They're still in the culture. You know what I'm saying? There's people that have stole money and shit still in the culture. Like, there's so much shit that goes on in the culture, bro. It's only a select few that have been like found guilty, you know what I'm saying, or concrete proof, that have been took out of the culture completely. It's a select few. There's a select few. But with this shit with Bad Newz, it's like, okay, they saying he didn't get on the stand and he didn't say this person shot me, whatever the case may be. I don't know. This may have, I don't know. It's just weird, yo. It's just weird. I wanted to wait and see what Bad Newz had to say. You know what I mean? Because I fuck with Bad Newz. Like, I've met him. I like him as a battler. You know what I'm saying? I like Bad Newz. But when you're a street guy, you know what I'm saying, and represents a certain cloth, there's certain expectations. And I know this just from me being around certain people that are street guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain moral and ethics, you know what I mean, you have to carry at all times, no matter what. No matter if you're in danger, you've been hurt, or your family member gets killed, whatever the case may be, there's certain things. I see people bend the rules, you know what I'm saying, with certain individuals. But I don't know. I just see, like, I don't see this gonna affect Bad Newz's career, bro. I feel like he's gonna battle. He got the battle against Av coming up. And it is what it is. He's going to have to just punch through it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think if it was under the magnitude where he got on a stand, or, you know what I mean, he was what do you call it? There's a certain term where somebody will tell on somebody and there'll be like a confidential informant. If it was something of that nature, then that'd be different. You know what I'm saying? Or if he committed a crime with someone and he told on them to not go to jail. This is a situation where, from my understanding, he minded his own business. Somebody comes up, tries to rob him, shoots him, actually robs him, leaves him for dead. He survives. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I said, we live by different codes and ethics and things of that nature, but I do understand guys that come from that background are very vocal and very, disappointed in Bad Newz, but I saw Hitman Holla, you know what I mean, go to the spaces and pretty much give his opinion on the situation. But Hitman is more so pissed the fuck off that people are putting this shit on his name. Like, he bringing somebody around him, or he's co-signing somebody that told. And primarily it's really coming from Tex. You know what I mean? Tex having that spaces. I know ARP was in there. I didn't hear the part where ARP actually spoke, but, he was very vocal. Like, bro, don't be putting stuff on my jacket. He was mad as fuck, bro. And he was looking for Tex. He's like, yo, bring Tex up. And Tex was nowhere to be found. I know it's Ramadan. So, during this Ramadan, a lot of people, are fasting and things of that nature. So they can't really indulge in certain, profanity and things of that nature during certain times of Ramadan. But, it's just like, yo, Hitman just like, yo, don't play with my name, bro. Don't play with my name. I'm willing to die for my name. And it's unfortunate because he's engaged. He got a child on the way. Like, you don't want to be paying certain shit like this attention. But I understand the fact that if somebody's trying to put something on your jacket publicly, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, you didn't call me. You didn't reach out to me. Did you reach out to Bad Newz to get confirmation? Like anything. Like niggas is just going on spaces, going on YouTube, tweeting certain things. And now when certain things play out or you run into certain people, I hope y'all willing to stand on what y'all said. I hope y'all willing to stand it. Hopefully a conversation is had behind the scenes and then a publicly apology is said. But knowing these guys, they got ego, they ain't gonna apologize. They gonna stand on what they said, and then boom, you're gonna have an issue. So, but Hitman was definitely pissed the fuck off about that, you know what I mean? And he pretty much was just like, yo, I was disappointed what happened with Newz. The only thing that I could do was just unfollow him on Instagram and Twitter and just fall back, you know what I mean? But he was just like, yo, why is his name being attached? Like, you know, John the Don is, you know, pretty much the guy that kind of helped propel Bad Newz, putting him on Bullpen and things of that nature. You know, there's other platforms that, you know what I'm saying, Bad Newz was on, you know, during this time. URL, things of that nature. I don't hear anybody, you know, saying their name. Like, why is niggas saying my name? So I understand from that perspective. I totally understand, bro. And he has every right to be pissed the fuck off about it. But my thing is this, like, if y'all are going to just be so vocal about this shit, bro, like, just keep that same level of consistency across the board with everybody. You know what I mean? Keep that with everybody. Keep the same energy with everybody. Don't be selective and only have it for certain people in only certain circumstances. You know what I mean? That's just my only thing. But I don't know, man. Bad Newz has yet to even tweet or, you know, say anything about this. But he does have a battle coming up Saturday. We have yet to hear that the battle's been canceled or anything of that nature. As far as I'm concerned, the battle is still going down. So I don't know, man. We gonna see what's going to happen with this, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this, man. Crazy situation, man. Subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned, man. I got a dope conversation dropping very soon on the channel. So make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.